is Megastar Magazine TV.
Hello and welcome to Megastar Magazine TV. My name is Monique Agwe. In the news, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has assured that his administration is committed to making the Southeast great again. Tinubu spoke at the Aimba International Stadium about the commercial nerve center of the state during a civic reception organized in his honor by the state government during a state visit. The president was conferred with the traditional title of Udo Kpu Enyi, one of Abia, by the leadership of the Abia State Traditional Rulers Council for what he is doing in the state, the southeast, and the country. A federal high court in Warri has issued an interim order to the Nigeria Police Force and its Inspector General, directing them to stop enforcing tinted glass permits. The court urged Nigerian police to maintain the legal status quo, while a lawsuit challenging the police proceeds. This came after a legal practitioner filed a case against the police regarding the legality of the new permit enforcement, with the police confirming they had not yet been served with a directive. The Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, announced plans to rehabilitate no fewer than 40 additional schools across the territory. Wike said this shortly after flagging off construction work on a major road linking Wuse district to the central area. Wike explained after the school rehabilitation program will add to more than 70 education projects already on the way, 45 of which have been completed and furnished. 8 more bodies have been recovered from boat accident at Ibaji, community of Kogi State. The recovery followed the ongoing search and rescue mounted by personnel of the Kogi State Emergency Management Agency. The state government had a condolence message to the people of the state and revealed that no fewer than 26 lives were lost in the mishap. On the foreign scene, Syria is holding parliamentary elections for the first time since the overthrow of the long-time ruler Bashar al-Assad, a landmark moment in the country's federal transition after nearly 14 years of war. Members of Syria's electoral colleges gathered on Sunday to vote for the new lawmakers in a process being criticized as undemocratic. Critics say the system favors well-connected figures and is likely to keep power concentrated in the hands of Syria's new rulers than paving the way for genuine democratic change. Landslides and flash floods triggered by heavy rains have killed at least 47 people, blocked roads, and washed away bridges in Nepal. 35 people were killed in separate landslides in the Lam district in the east bordering India, Kalidas, Daboji. 9 people were missing after being washed away by floods, and 3 others were killed in lightning strikes elsewhere in Nepal. In sport, FIFA unveiled the new match ball for the World Cup 2026 called Trionda. The ball has been inspired by the colors of Canada, Mexico, and the United States, also with a 500 Hz motion sensor similar to a 2022 World Cup ball. The ball called Trionda blends symbolism and innovation. Its name represents the 3 host nations, the United States, Canada, and Mexico. The word onda in Spanish means wave or vibe. Design features all 3 countries' colors to celebrate the first joint North American World Cup. Super Eagles defender Felix Agu could miss Nigeria's upcoming 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers next week. Agu suffered an injury in Werder Bremen's 1-0 win over St. Pauli in their last game before international break. Agu was one of the 23 players called up to the Super Eagles squad ahead of the World Cup qualifiers against Lesotho and Benin next week. In entertainment, Oyo State-born and a fashion designer Imisi Oluwa Ayonwale, popularly known as Imisi, has emerged as the winner of Big Brother Naija Season 10, walking away with 150 million naira grand prize after an electrifying finale. The Baby Naija Season 10, which began with 29 housemates, ended in spectacular fashion as Imisi triumphed over Dede, who finished as runner-up. Imisi's triumph marks another milestone in the Big Brother Naija legacy as the show continues to shape pop culture and produce some of Nigeria's biggest entertainment stars. Veteran Hollywood actor Michael Duru has died after a prolonged illness. He reportedly died of diabetes, an illness that kept him bedridden for months. Michael Duru was a renowned figure in Nollywood, widely recognized for his roles in several films. That has been the news. For more information, follow our social media platforms showing on your screen.
This is Megastar Magazine TV.